Hello, easy go!
What's going on, guys? Billz here from Achievement Land, and I'm here with an achievement walkthrough for Don't Touch This Button. This game releases onto the Xbox September 24, 2021. I'm not sure of the price. I think it's going to be $5. I'll write it in the description once I figure it out. This game is an easy completion. It takes about a half an hour. We have to go through 66 levels to complete the game. So I'm going to walk you through the whole game and show you how to complete each level. We have to die a few different ways as well. We also have to spend 2 minutes on a level. We also have to destroy 25 vases, and we have to destroy a minion, and then we have to destroy 5 different minions, and that's towards the end of the game. So there's 66 levels, like I said. If you want, you can go to options and invert the camera. This way up is up and down is down. And let's start a new game. So you look around with the right thumbstick, you move with the left thumbstick, you can run with L bumper or L trigger, and you can jump with R bumper or R trigger. Now we press the button with A. It said, please don't press the button. We got to do the opposite, basically, what it says. We get an achievement for finishing the first level. It says there's no button here, but there's a button actually over here. It's just hidden. But we're not going to hit the button yet. We're actually going to go for the achievement for not finishing a puzzle for 2 minutes. So just sit here for 2 minutes and let the achievement pop. And after it pops, then we can finish the level. So go over here and press the button. And then we can go through the door. Now just walk up to the button and press it. And we're going to die from the spikes, which is going to give us an achievement. Now this time you want to walk to the other side and press it safely. And now we can leave. And now for this one, it says press the left button. You want to press the right one. Then we can leave. Now this one says press left or right. We're not going to press either. We're going to go back here and press this one. And now we're going to press the one that's highlighted. It says not this, but it is this one. Now it says to press that one over in the corner, but we're going to press this one on the other side. Now you want to press the button over here to the right in the back. And now you want to press the one over here on the right. Now for this one, you want to go the opposite way of the signs. Press this button. So this is level 10. We're going to get a cube in this one and we can throw it. You want to break all the vases. We have to break 25 vases for an achievement. So we're going to start that progress. There's 4 in this room. Now you want to take this cube and throw it up in the ceiling and hit the switch. Now there's another cube. We want to start breaking the vases again. And we're going to throw it over that way. And take the other one. And bring it over and break the vases. Now you're going to put it on the ones that say no. You can just drop it with A. And that's going to open up the door so we can hit the button. Now for this one, we want to take the cubes and put it on all 4. You can throw one down there to save some time. And hit the vases. I actually hit the other vase throwing it down there. That was a nice shot. That's going to open up the gate. We can press the button. Now we're going to do the same thing except we're missing a cube. Break the vases again. Now we're actually going to stand in the 4th spot. And that's going to open up the gate. And we can press the button. Now for this one, you want to pick up the cubes and put them in the spots to the right. Make sure you break the vases first. And now we'll open up the gate. We can press the button. Now we're on level 15, so we'll get an achievement. We have to break all the vases. So back here is the cube, and just go around and break each one. That's going to open up the gate, and we can press the button. Now if you've been breaking every vase, you're going to get the achievement for breaking 25 in this room. There we go. Now you want to hit the gate with the crate, and then we can hit the button. And now we don't have to worry about destroying any more vases. Now you want to go to the left. It says it's very dangerous, but it's actually not. You're going to press this switch, and then we can press the button and leave. Now for this room, there's a code we have to put in. We're going to put in the opposite code. We're going to hit the switches on the outside, and then hit the switch over here, and then we can hit the button and leave. Now for this one, the combination is actually out there. So we got to hit all of them except for the second one. And then we can hit it over here. And that's going to open up the gate, and we can press the button, which I forgot to do. There we go. Now this is the same thing, except the code is out this window. So we got to hit the first switch and the third switch. And now we can hit this switch, and that's going to open up the gate. We can press the button. Now for this one, you have to hit the switches, the ones that have vases across from it. So the first two, and then second to the last. And then you can hit the switch over here. And then we can hit the button. Now for this one, it says hurry up. We actually have to stand still. So just stand in the spot and just watch the gate, and eventually it will open up. And then we can go in and press the button. Now this one says there's no hidden switch, which means there's a hidden switch. And it's over here on this side. So press it. And that's going to open up the gate, and we can press the button. Now this one says you can't get to the button. We have to push this over here so we can jump on it. We have to jump on this first and then jump over. Remember, R bumper and R trigger are jump buttons. This one says there is no button, but of course there's a button. It's actually on the left side, on the opposite side of this one, over here. So press this button. There we go. Be sure to look outside. We want to cover all the windows. So push all the blocks in front of the windows. And that's going to open up the gate, and we can press the button. Alright, so this one says vases are just decorations. We have to match the blocks on this side to the vases. And that's going to open up the gate, and we can press the button. Alright, this one says watch your step. We have to move the blocks under the skylights. So just put them under the holes in the ceiling. And that's going to open up the gate, and we can press the button. Now for this one, we have to set up the blocks in a certain way because the gravity isn't the same in certain spots. So we gotta push that one back, but not all the way against the wall, one before. And over here we can jump up high, and then we can come over here and press the button. Alright, we're on level 30, and we're gonna get an achievement for reaching level 30. And it says the walls aren't real. You want to jump through the wall over here, and we can press the button. And now we can actually get an achievement for falling off. There's a few spots you can jump through the wall and then fall off, and you get an achievement for falling down. There's another spot over here on the right side. There we go. But we actually have to go to the left side over here and go through the wall, and then go through the wall again, and then we can press the button, and then we can leave. Now on this level we can get an achievement for dying by the lasers. Press the button and the lasers will kill you. And then this time you want to come from this side and press the button, and the lasers won't kill you, and we can leave. Now we have to set up the blocks and put them on the side. This way the lasers won't kill us. And now we can press the button and leave. For this level we have to set up the blocks in a certain way so that we can get through and not get hurt by the lasers. There we go. Now we can press the button, and now we can leave. Now for this one, we want to hit the switches on both sides. Just make sure you don't step on any of the buttons. Jump over them with R bumper or R trigger. The gate's still going to be closed. You got to press the switch on this side. There we go. Now the gate's going to be open, and inside is a crate. You want to pick it up and you want to throw it on one of the buttons. And now we can leave. Now for this one, you want to push the blocks in front of the lasers. But the last laser you don't have to worry about. We can actually walk through. It's not going to hurt us. So hit the button and you can walk through the laser and leave. Now for this one, it says do not stand still. We actually have to hit this button and then just stand still, and then the lasers will go away. And now we can leave. Alright, for this one you can just jump over the vase. Press the button and now we can jump back over and leave. For this one over here, it tells you the code 3012. So just come over here and enter in the code 3012. That's going to open up the gate, and we can press the button and leave. Alright, so level 40. Now this one says the code is not equal of the sum of three numbers. You're going to put in 0312. And that's going to open up the gate, and we can press the button. And now it's going to be the same thing for this one. And this time we're going to put 0303. And that's going to open up the gate, and we can press the button. Now for this one, there's 4 different rooms, and you need to change the dial for how many vases there are in each room. So this one, you need to set to 3. And then over here, set to 2. And then this one, set to 2. And over here, set to 1. And then we can press the button in the middle of the room. And now the next room is very similar, except 2 of the dials are broken. So this one, we're going to put the 3. And then we're going to go diagonal to this one. And we're going to put 2. And we're going to take this crate. And we're going to break the other vases. Because the dial's broken. So we're going to make it so there's 0 in these rooms. And do the same thing for this room. There we go. Now we can press the button. Now in this room we have to set the dials to certain things. So you want to come over here and set this one to 2. And you got to jump across here and set this dial to 1. And jump back. And now on the other side, this one we're going to leave at 0. And this one we're going to change to 3. There we go. Now we can press the button and leave. Now we're on level 45, which is going to give us an achievement. And over here we have to enter in 3021. And that's going to open up the gate and we can press the button. And this room says, congratulations, you completed the game, but it's lying. You want to come over here to this green crack and jump on it a few times. That's going to break it, and underneath there's a button. And then you can jump out and leave the room. Now there's a few green cracks in this room. We're going to jump on this one. And underneath is the button. There we go. Now on level 48 is where we're going to see our first minion. We have to throw all these crates down, but we're going to throw one at the minion over here. So just make sure he explodes and you're going to get the achievement. And then we can throw the rest of the crates down. And then the gate's going to open up and we can press the button. Now on this level we have to do the same thing, except we're going to throw them out the window. You don't have to throw out the last one, you could just pick it up. And there we go. We can press the button. And now we can leave. And now we're on level 50. Now we can't press that button, but we're going to come over here. And we got to jump. And we're going to press the button over here. And now we can jump back and leave. Now on this level you want to jump across to the other side. And you want to get the crate. And then you're going to jump back and go over this way. And we're going to hit the minion. There we go. That's our second one. And now we got 4 dials we have to set. This one you want to set to 1. This one you want to set to 3. And then we got to go to the other side. This one you're going to leave at 0. And this one you're going to set to 2. And that's going to open up the gate so we can press the button, which is over here to the right. Now you're going to start seeing these white platforms that you can only step on once and then they fall. So we got to go across and then we got to come back and then go across again. So go over here, hit the switch and then go back across in a straight line, hit the button, and now we can go across again and exit out of here. Now we got the white platforms again. This time we're going to jump over them. So we're going to go over here to the right and jump and hit the switch. And then we're going to jump again and hit the switch. And then we're going to go back the way we came. And now we're going to go over here and we're going to jump and hit the switch. And then we're going to go back the way we came. And now the gate's open, we can hit the button. And now we're going to leave through the middle. We got more white platforms. We got a minion in this level. He's underneath the floor. We have to put in a code here, which is 3313. There we go. We get the code underneath the floor as well. We need to go to the other side and hit the button. And be careful. And we can take this crate and we're going to throw it at the minion. There we go. And now we can jump and go to the exit. For this level, we need to jump across to the right and save a path so we can go back after we press the button. Just like that. And now we can leave. Now for this one, we need to press the button and then we can walk across here and leave. Now our fourth minion's in this level, so you want to pick up this crate and come over here and throw it at him. And now we want to walk across to the button. You can walk over this way. It's always the same, and you can walk this way too. There's an invisible path. Now press the button and go back the same way. Now you want to go to the right and you want to walk across the path. And over here's the button. We're going to press it. And now you're going to go back the same way you came. There we go. Now we can leave. Now level 59, we need to jump across. And you can only jump on the TVs that say stay away or it's very dangerous. The ones that don't want you to jump on them. It's very dangerous. I will fall. Come over here, press the button. And grab this crate. And jump back the same way on the same TVs. And before you exit, you want to turn around and we're going to throw this at our fifth minion. And that's going to give us the achievement. And now we're entering level 60. We're going to get an achievement for that. You want to come over to the left and just fall off the side. And that's going to teleport you over to the button. And then you can turn around and fall off again and teleport back. And then we can jump across to the exit. Now in this one it says button is a button. You want to press this vase. That's going to be the button. And now in this room you want to press the screen. That's going to be the button. And now in this room it's going to say don't press Y. You want to press Y on your controller. And that's going to open up the next door. And it says you cannot go through this door. You want to just walk through it. And then we're going to be at the boss. Now he's going to keep turning into a fan. So you got to be careful and make sure you run so you don't fall off. And we need to press the buttons all around. And there's these white platforms around. So you got to make sure you go in a good path. Or else you're going to get stuck. If you die, you're just going to have to retry. It's not a big deal. Whoa. He almost got me there. Just make sure to run towards him and you'll be fine. Make sure you leave a path so you can get back. And be careful. Try not to go across as he's blowing. I got a couple buttons left. I'm going to jump over here to save a path so I can get back. Alright, just one button left. There we go. And now it's going to teleport us over here. And you just want to walk straight and you want to press the big button. And there we go. That's going to end the game and give us our last achievement. And now we're done with this game. So that's it, guys. That's the achievement walkthrough for this game, which is out now. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video helped you. Leave a like if it did. And I'll catch you guys next time here at Achievement Land.